What's going on, guys? This is the Live the Adventure Summit vlog. I'm in my car. We are on the 5 freeway. It's about 5:45 in the morning. Been driving since about 4 o'clock this morning. Here's my little navigation. ETA is about 8:37. I'm supposed to be there by 9 to help set up. Today is Thursday. I believe this event goes till Monday. I gotta leave early on Sunday evening and get back in time for work the next day at Tesla. I start my new job there, so I'm excited about that. This is gonna be a great time. I'm gonna show you guys around. I'm gonna try to do a daily vlog for this whole Live the Adventure Summit, and you guys are gonna be coming along for the ride, so I hope you enjoy.
And like maybe a little deeper. Yeah. But yeah. Like so I'm doing with Raya. Okay, nice.
Alright, so I'm now home. This is going to be a recap of Live the Adventure Summit 2017 in Kern Valley with Fun for Louie. I met Fun for Louis Cole, at VidCon 2017 in Anaheim, and we got to talking, and I checked out his bus, and he said, hey, why don't you come to Live the Adventure Summit in November? And I'm like, yeah, why not? Let's go. So I show up, I signed up for the volunteer ticket, I guess you could say, for the event. It was cheaper, and so I showed up Thursday. The event started technically Friday afternoon when Louis landed his airplane, and would go through Sunday. And as the cleanup crew, you're supposed to stay another day, but I couldn't because I had to start work on Monday. So, show up, do a lot of work, a lot of prep, a lot of setup, and then we kind of wait around and wait for the arrival of Louis, basically, until then. But he showed up. It was all great, and there was all these different plans and different roles that we as volunteer staff were supposed to take up. So like the coffee table, assisting different people, really just kind of hanging out, I guess. But yeah, it just wasn't really what I was expecting. It wasn't really as I don't know, it wasn't as, I'm trying to think of a word. It wasn't as structured as I thought it was gonna be. It was really laid back, very easygoing, not really set schedules or anything like that. So that was kind of different for me. I mean, it's neither here nor there. I don't really care that much about that. But they were hyping this event up pretty good before it even happened. And when I got there, they were saying, oh yeah, I'd be expecting, 120, 130 people to show up to this event, which is about double what the last event was. And so they were throwing that around and stuff, and then when it really came time for everyone to show up, there was maybe 60, 70 people there, like half of what it really should have been. And so it was a smaller group. I don't know why the other people didn't show up or what, but the group was smaller to begin with. So you'd think, okay, yeah, it's a more intimate group. The bigger vloggers would come out and have casual conversations, chit chat, and really hang out with everyone that showed up and paid to come. And a lot of them just weren't like that. If they weren't hosting some type of seminar or eating food, they were in their friend groups, their kind of close-knit groups, and they were either in their groups or they were in their trailers sleeping. And at least for Louis, I can't blame him. He did a trip around the world, but when you have your own event and your own homecoming, so to speak, you kind of are the event. You are the reason a lot of people are there. And he didn't come out of his motorhome until 1 or 12 o'clock today, which is Sunday, which is crazy. I don't know. I don't know what to think about that, but yeah, they just weren't as inviting and nice and welcoming as I thought they might be. So that was a bit of a letdown. They told us not to bring food, so I didn't. And they had food trucks. They had 2 different food trucks. One was a pokey to go or poke bowl. Pokey to go, and then they had this other food truck with Ludacris's chef. She has her own food truck, and those were going to be providing our meals every time we needed to eat, and they were not cheap. If I brought my own food, I could probably lasted the 3 or 4 days there on probably $50 worth of food from the grocery store or something. Every meal there was like at least $11 to $20 for me, and that wasn't cool. I'm like, I'm not gonna go poor to stay here and eat, so that was a letdown. The weather was, the weather is the weather. You can never predict what that's going to be like, but Kern Valley is a cool little place. They had a cool little airport there, but the showers were nice. We had showers. Tenting was alright. The facility was okay. I don't know. Just wasn't what I was expecting, and so I left early. Sunday morning. I just didn't feel the need to stay there anymore, and to I'd be better off coming home early. So that's my take on the whole Live the Adventure Summit. It wasn't what I was expecting, but you don't know until you go. So that was that. I think the thing that I take away from that whole event was that, do what you do. If you're going there to get some type of key to open the door to success, you're not gonna find it. You can get good advice, but ultimately it's you that's gonna be having your channel succeed or whatever you do. And so I don't know. The thing I was thinking about was if you wanted to become a travel vlogger, I'm sure a lot of the people that were there wanted to be. A lot of people can go to a certain place and go, oh, there's a mountain, and oh, look at that, and travel the world. But ultimately, it's the personality and the person behind the camera that's really going to be, or in front of the camera, that's really going to be what people are going to be wanting to watch. Because anyone can hold a camera and travel the world. So that was one, and then 2 is building up a cool little community like I guess Lewis Cole has with his friends, and kind of start your own thing, because to my knowledge and from my experience, it's very difficult to get in with a group like that that's already been established for a while, and you really have nothing to bring to the table other than yourself. So that's another thing. You know, no one's really going to be watching this video, so I don't really care too much about what I'm saying, because it's the truth, and you know, it's what I've experienced, so that's fair enough to say. So would I go to another Live the Adventure Summit again? Probably not. Would I recommend it? It's hard. It's more of a personal thing. So I'd say, yeah, yes, go ahead, try it out for yourself, see if you like it. I'm sure a lot of the people that went did, but I did talk to a few select people there that agreed with me that it just wasn't what they were expecting, and they were disappointed. So thanks for watching, and those are my thoughts on Live the Adventure Summit 2017 in Kern Valley with Fun for Louie. See you guys later.